start with that blue alert here. The statewide manhunt for a suspect accused of injuring a Texas police deputy. Authorities put out a blue alert this morning. It might have even woken you up. The suspect is 33-year-old Seth Altman. He was last seen in Memphis, Texas, which is about 80 miles south of Amarillo. He was wearing a blue shirt, blue jeans, and considered to be armed and dangerous. Now, many of you got that alert in real time, and I do mean real early time, 4:52 this morning. That's when cell phones across the area were just blaring. And many of you wanted to know why. Our Robbie Owens spending the day looking for answers.
We know many of you have already taken steps to silence those notifications on your phone, but a word of caution, the next notification might be one that you'll want to hear. Just something to keep in mind.
All going off at the same time, you kind of panic and see what's going on and then realize, for us, it's not something that we should have been working out for.
We are hearing from many of you that the answer to "was it necessary?" is a hard no. The shooting happened hours earlier in the small community of Memphis in the Texas Panhandle. Although we now have a picture of the suspect, the alert only contained a description: a 6-foot-tall white man wearing blue jeans and a T-shirt. Not exactly unique. According to information shared on the Texas Department of Public Safety website, blue alerts are issued when a law enforcement officer has been killed or seriously injured. Specific criteria govern when such alerts can be activated. The early morning alert wakened many North Texans, rousing the internet as well. One viewer asked, quote, "For an incident hours away, what possible reason is there to disturb the public with this?" Another commented, "I thought an EF5 tornado touched down. All the devices went off, and my heart hasn't been ticking right since. Not to mention no photo." One viewer called it a misuse of the emergency alert system, saying there is absolutely no justification for waking up an entire state at that hour unless there's an intercontinental ballistic missile headed our way, end quote. I've reached out to the Department of Public Safety asking who made the decision to send that alert. As of news time, we've gotten no response.
And yes, many of you learned this morning that those alerts will sound even if you have your phone on silent. So before you go to notifications and silence them, just a word of caution, the next notification might be one that you'll want to hear. Just something to keep in mind. In Dallas, Robbie Owens, CBS News, Texas.